Gary, does the Cup come at a good time for Cheltenham?
I don't think I've thought about it coming at a good or bad time. We've had a couple of decent results, Lincoln and Wickham, and sometimes you wish you could keep that going. But I'm always excited by the FA Cup. I've had some good little runs as a coach and as a manager in the FA Cup, so I look forward to it. So it's a chance really just to put the league on hold for a minute and hope that we can get through the next couple of rounds and get a big payday for the club in the third round.
What is the secret to getting the Cup run going? Obviously, win your first game, but apart from that,
Yeah, I think everybody's up for it. You know, they say up for the Cup, and you really have got to be up for the Cup because you can get beat by anyone, as over the years has been proven. If you're not up for the Cup, then you can get beat by sides in lower leagues against you. If you are up for the Cup, then people will see that in your performance. And most supporters want their club to do well in the FA Cup because it's always nice to get through a couple of rounds and bring a big team down to Wadham Road.
and does it help that, yes, Maidstone are a non-league team, but you've got players who've got non-league backgrounds who know what's required and they'll know what it's like to be in the Maidstone dressing room, and so you know that should help avoid the upset.
Yeah, well, of course I was on the other side of that with Yeovil. You know, Yeovil were one of the, I think still are the most, they've won the most games as a non-league team in the FA Cup. So I'll try and put that over to the boys. So that's how Maidstone would see us as a bit of a scout, and it's a league club, and we've got to make sure that we're not a scout for them. We was last year with Sutton, and little did we know that they were going to go on and end up getting beat by Arsenal in the, whatever it was round. Was it Arsenal? No,
Fifth round, I think. Yeah.
Fifth round was it? So you know they did very, very well. So you know, we've got to try and make sure that we don't slip up this early. Now we won't disrespect Maidstone for sure, because they're the current form team officially in the I think last 6 games in the conference or in the National League as it is now. So we've got to be aware that they've got, and I know some of their players. I've worked with a couple of their players, and I know they're going to be dangerous opposition. So we're going to have to be ready for them.
Scott Flinders signed this week. Was that a no-brainer?
Well, I think so. Just the fact that you said that as well. You know, it is a no-brainer really, because he's done very, very well. When I signed him at the start, or when he first came in, it was a short-term contract. It was, you know, for him to show what he could do, and for us to show him what we can do for him. And it was just the right timing to say, okay, you know, you're ready, you're happy, we're ready, we're happy. Let's do it. And it just means I haven't got this summer of, you know, looking for a first-team goalkeeper, and then waiting for people and waiting for loans and waiting for this, that, and the other. You know, your goalkeeper's got to be that solid person that you know is your man and can't get called back from anywhere.
And is it important to have John Flatt and Rhys Lovett here still to keep pushing him?
Yes, I mean obviously we'll have to talk to Wolves and Flatty, because you know, they need their loans to be getting games. So we'll have a chat with them soon, and I'll have a chat with Flatty to see where everybody is. So that's not been organised yet. And Rhys is still a very young lad, good goalkeeper. He's improving all the time. Came to us at age 17, 18, which is very young for a goalkeeper. Recommended by my old goalkeeper that I had at Yeovil, Steve Collis, who's now at Rochdale, and that's where Rhys was. And as he gets older, Rhys, he gets better, stronger, more confident, and so you know, we're happy with that side of it. But it's just obviously we've got to talk to Wolves regarding Flatty's situation.
Because of the way that things went at Wickham before, you rescued it in the second half. Is there a temptation probably to look more at the team that finished maybe than the team that started at Wickham?
No, because Maidstone are a different kettle of fish to Wickham. They play slightly differently, you know. Of course, they've got strengths and weaknesses different to Wickham. No, we'll just pick the team that we think will win the game, and then we have got a strong bench, whichever 11 we pick, and I'll be using them if I need them, and it may change slightly, it may stay the same. You know, it's still early, so at this moment in time, and we won't pick the team till later on today.